August was a great month for new comic book series. Let's talk about some of the new issue number ones that came out in the month of August. I'll let you guys know my thoughts and if I'm going to continue pulling the series. Let's start off with Image Comics because they released the Power Fantasy issue number 1 last month. Great stuff from Kieran Gillen and awesome artwork from Casper Wingard. So for those that aren't familiar, the story kind of centers around these 6 people that are superpowered. But in this world, superpowered means that they literally have the power to destroy the planet. So these 6 people cannot come into conflict or else the planet's going to be destroyed. It's going to be interesting to see how this series plays out. I absolutely am going to continue pulling it. Great stuff there from Image Comics. Also from Image Comics, but Skybound as well, Skybound Image. We have a new series in the Universal Monsters kind of initiative that they got going on over there. We have Michael Walsh doing the writing and the artwork for Frankenstein. So we also have coloring from Tony Marie Griffin. So this is kind of a twist on the classic Frankenstein story. It takes, this kid who his dad has passed away, and Dr. Frankenstein is using this kid's dad as, body parts for the Frankenstein monster. So it's got this kind of, emotional element that I don't, necessarily see in all the Frankenstein adaptations. I think the twist is really smart. From DC Comics, new series from the DC Black Label line, we have Jenny Sparks, issue number 1. This is a Tom King written series with artwork from Jeff Spokes. So I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not too familiar with Jenny Sparks as a character. I know she's in like The Authority or whatever. The story kind of centers around Captain Atom. He's kind of going on like a little murder spree. People aren't really sure why. So they bring in Jenny Sparks. Hey, what's going on with Captain Atom? Go handle it. So yeah, interesting kind of setup here. Awesome artwork, really solid stuff from Jeff Spokes. I'm going to continue pulling this series for a little bit, just see what happens. New series from EC Comics. This is technically from Oni Press, but their new EC Comics line over there. So this is their sci-fi anthology series called Cruel Universe. I thought this was awesome, man. So I guess the first thing I'll say, this is a sci-fi anthology, but the names attached I'm more familiar with, right? So we have Matt Kent, Kano, we have Chris Condon, Art Yum Toplin, who did the artwork from I Hate This Place. Really talented guy over there. Talented artist over there. So this is some awesome stuff, man. So each story is a couple pages long. Just some really solid sci-fi writing. I liked a lot of these different stories, especially this ending one with Art Yum Toplin's artwork. There's some really crazy off the wall sci-fi concepts in this, but I've been loving it. Really great stuff here. I'm gonna continue pulling the series for sure. Maybe up until the first trade paperback is collected. Those are some of the new comic book series that started in August. Some of my thoughts if I'm going to continue pulling the series. Did you guys read any of these series? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But thank you guys for watching and read more comics.